morning, everyone. So today is day 2 of our Babymoon. So for today, we're going to be transferring over to the Riviera Resort whenever we get our room for that. But first, we're going to be going to get some breakfast over at, what was the place again?
Grand Floridian Café.
Grand Floridian Café. So we're going to go get some breakfast there first, and then we'll just check out and see what's at the Riviera. So actually, I forgot to show you guys where we were staying. So we were staying at the DVC Grand Villas at Grand Floridian. We'll actually show you inside the lobby here in a second. And right over there is the monorail bay for the resort. And it follows all along down there. And then you got the wedding pavilion over there. Doing construction over there on the new DVC villas, or whatever you want to call them, for the Polynesian. Is it a tower they're building?
Like that.
Interesting. And then you got the spa right there. It's a really beautiful resort. Nice little fountain. We'll take you inside. So walking into the resort, playing some nice Christmas music, with swan trees. And then you got a little area here for the kids to sit there and watch while you're getting checked in. Check in here. It's a very pretty resort. And most of the rooms and theming for the DVC Resort is themed to Mary Poppins. So you got the Mary Poppins penguins. It's a nice bronze statue. This is a very tall villa. Those big giant chandeliers all the way up. I think it's like 6 floors.
Yeah.
We got this wreath over here. I do like this wreath. It's a very pretty wreath. Yeah. And so that is the Grand Floridian DVC Resort villas. So let's go get some breakfast. This is a little bit more of the Grand Floridian Resort itself. This is the DVC quiet pool, more or less. It does have a water slide, so I don't think it's really too much of a quiet pool in retrospect. Oh, which pool? Ah. Nice little beach area, sand buckets for kids, a nice view out here of Seven Seas Lagoon. And then off in the distance over there, those are the bungalows for the Grand Floridian. Beaches, pool, bar, and grill. Look at that, they got little festive decorations already for Happy New Year's over there. That's cute. I don't think the pool is open yet. No, it opens up at 10. Yeah, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. It is a very foggy / cloudy day on New Year's Eve. I think there is supposed to be a 50% chance of rain today. Good thing we're just staying in the resort at the Riviera. We're not doing anything really too much. Might dampen the pool idea, but a nice little fire pit here. And then this is the splash pad area for the little kids. Themed to the Mad Hatter. So that was the shirt that we showed you guys yesterday in yesterday's video, where it was like a little water shirt. Because then I think every so often that big giant top hat up there fills up with water and then just douses the entire splash pad with water. And then I got this little water slide right there. Pretty cool. I like that. And then this is the main lobby where it's got all the restaurants and the shops and everything of that nature. Another one of the rooms areas. And then this is where if you come this direction, we got some cornhole to be played right here. I got some Happy New Year banners. Yeah, those were lit last night. I think they put them up last night when we were walking back from the fireworks. And then over off in the distance over there, we have the main pool. Let me give you a little closer look at that. And then we have the main pool. Some nice holiday decoration reindeers, and then of course the big swan topiaries. With a nice fountain. Then you come over here, and this is the main pool. It's got the hot tub and all that stuff. Now this one actually opens up from 7 a.m. Oh wow. And then there are the hot tubs over there as well. It's a very big resort, a lot of rooms, but it's also a very beautiful resort as well. Now this is also, again, this is the one where they do have the wedding pavilion where you can have the Disney wedding. Yeah. And then I think where we're going is straight across, or straight over here for our breakfast. So let's go get some breakfast. I'm hungry. Alright, so we're at the Grand Floridian Café, and I got the steak and eggs, and then you got the, what is it?
The grand breakfast, which is basically just standard eggs,
sausage, bacon, and a hash brown, cheese hash brown. Looks good. Alright, so we did a stop off at the Contemporary to look at their gingerbread house. It's the Cinderella's castle. All the little gingerbreads. All different little details here. Very nice piece. Uh-oh, it's like a chunk got taken off over there. Very cool though. Very, very cool. Monorail. Oh yeah, they have a signing today by Jeff Barnes, the pastry chef. This is the ingredients of this Cinderella castle. And it's Mary Blair inspired, designed by Walt Disney Imagineers. That's really cool. It's the 11th year of the display, and there's 11 hidden 5-legged goats throughout here, which there's one there, there's one right there, there's one on the side of the building there, one up there, there's one over on the tree over there, there's one over there, oh, there's one down there, and these are the little legged goats right there that they're talking about. It took 11 days to assemble. Stands about 17 feet tall. Weighs about 611 pounds of sugar in there. A lot of flour. And over 4,000 castle gingerbread bricks by 37 bakery casts. Wow, pretty cool. And then of course they have their shop here as well. Oh, this is where the signing will be tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. There's a little side angle there. Very nice display. It's interesting how there's a chunk missing right there though. Huh. I like the Small World clock. It's very nice. It's a very nice display. Alright, so we're here at the Contemporary. We did just come over here from the Grand Floridian after our breakfast. Breakfast was good. The steak and eggs was really good. I got my steak medium rare. It's very, very good tender steak. The hash brown casserole, I guess you call it cheesy casserole, was really good, I'd have to say. And then yeah, the eggs, scrambled eggs. Can't go wrong with scrambled eggs. Over here,
It was good. Mine was just standard 2 eggs, cheesy, hash browns, sausage and bacon, so very standard. Can't go wrong.
Yeah. Now, one things we saw on the menu that was interesting. We didn't get it. We were thinking about getting it, but we didn't get it. Was a Neapolitan cheesecake, which I've never heard of that before, or actually ever seen that before. It seemed very interesting. So maybe some other time we'll go back and try the Neapolitan cheesecake. But yeah, so now on to Polynesian to get their New Year's Eve holiday treat, which is their Pog Juice Dole Whip that they have with a little chocolate 2023 medallion. So on to Polynesian. Monorail. Coming over the top right here. Get a nice view of the monorail coming into port. Alright, so we are now at the Polynesian with their holiday decorations. They got their Christmas tree down there. Little Polynesian statue guy there. I'm going to take you around, but mainly look at some of the directions, but mainly we're going to be here for the special 2023 Dole Whip to get that special treat, and then probably just lounge on the beach for a little bit while we wait for our Riviera room to be done for us. So let's go downstairs and check out some of the holiday decorations. All right, this is their little holiday Christmas tree for the Polynesian. Little detail, little pineapples, some fish in there, woven stars. Pretty pretty tree. And then you have the boutique. It's all decked out for their holiday as well. They got holiday wreaths inside as well. It's a very nice little store, but that's usually about the extent of it. And then you got the little Polynesian tiki guy over there, this little garland that he's got, or lei that he's holding. Well, that's really about all the Christmas decorations I have here at the Polynesian. But still, it's probably one of my more favorite resorts to stay at. Alright, so this is the 2023 Happy New Year Polynesian Resort New Year's Eve float with pog juice and then what is it, a pineapple swirl with some pop rocks in it as well, and then you get a nice little cocktail umbrella that's popping
Mine's
up.
been blown in a hurricane.
Yours looks way much nicer than mine, but
Yeah.
mine's kind of already melting. It is a very humid day out today here at the Polynesian, and really just Disney World in general here. I think it was like, what, I checked the weather, it was like 100% humidity. But now we're gonna go to the beach, chill out and relax, and enjoy our nice little New Year's Eve float. Alright, so we have now made it at Riviera, and this is the room. Now this is a DVC resort, so in this resort it's going to be mainly DVC members are going to be able to stay here, use their points and all that stuff. So it's going to be a little more full with more different options than you would typically see at most resorts. So we'll start off with a little tour. This is a one bedroom preferred view, which basically the preferred view means you're facing the lake, which we'll see that view in a second. But then you can get a conjoining room to this particular room, so that way you get an extra bedroom. Nice little table here so you can put some stuff, any paperwork, your keys or anything like that. Little hooks here so you can hang things like a coat or something. But this is a very like upscale-y type resort, but they still consider this a modern resort, not a deluxe, which is kind of surprising with all that you actually get in this resort or in this room. So like right here we have a microwave, pretty much a full kitchen essentially. You know, you've got your oven and stove, dishwasher, a full refrigerator here with extra storage space up here, along with, you know, little pitcher and ice bucket. You have a full freezer and refrigerator all up in there. And then inside of these little cupboards here, you got wine glasses, serving plates. This is just extra storage room up here. Over here, you got your plates, bowls, small plates, serving plates. And then right here, you got all your cutlery. Well, not cutlery, but you got knives, you know, wine opener, can opener, pizza cutter if you have a pizza one night, peelers, shavers. And then come to this drawer. This is where all your pots and pans are. So, and then we come over to this drawer. This is where all your cutlery and cooking utensils will be. Knives, forks, spoons. Open up this one. This has got your measuring utensils, bowls, mixing bowls. And then down here, nice little sink down here. Looks like we got a recycling bin, your fire extinguisher, does have a garbage disposal. Then you got some extra drying racks. And they do have that easy close, so it's not so loud, so it's not slamming the doors. Up here you got some different glass trays. Let me come over here, and this is where your other glasses and coffee mugs will be. There's some extra space up there to store. A coffee maker. And then here you got a toaster, and then assorted coffees and teas and sugars and creamers. Some more storage space up there. A pull-out trash can. which does not have an easy close, but full, like we said, full dishwasher. And then I think, so that's pretty much it for the kitchen. So like I said, you do get a lot in this room here with a full-fledged kitchen. And then of course you have a nice, big, nice dining table here with extra storage space under here. Some nice little storage space there. And then the thermometer, which right now we've got it set to 68 degrees. Nice little Remy Ratatouille artwork there. Nice mirror. And then we got some outlets over here. So you got some outlets kind of near this area here. I didn't really see any over there. No. But this outlet does have the USB ports as well. And then this is the main living area. Or the living room area, I should say, with a nice chandelier light right there. Got some nice artwork up there, and that is the pull-down couch bed. So technically in this one, you again do get 3 beds. You get the pull-down couch, you get the pull-down bed that's over here underneath the TV, and then you have the main bedroom over there, which we'll go to in a second. But then you got these little end tables here, which you can kind of use as end tables, or when you lay down the bed, you can use them as a end table as well. And then you got these nice little lights to add some extra lighting in here. And then these over here, these lights right here, this one turns on that chandelier up there. And then of course, as you can see, you got the trim lights going around the top right here. You can turn those off and then just have it to where it's like a lighter tone in here. But there's really no need to have both of them on, because then that's just too much light. That's perfectly fine. So yeah, then we'll get down to this pull bed here. Oh, and then as you can see, a nice little artwork here of Mickey and Pluto chilling out on the patio there. And I think this is supposed to be Riviera, which I believe is supposed to be in Italy. And then this actually does have a light. Nice little reader light. And it's got a nice easy close there. And then this little ottoman here. Extra storage space in that. Which is actually the same thing for this. It has some extra storage space in that as well. And then I got some nice chairs here. Room service phone with another one of those little table ends. And this is again the view, which we'll get a better view from when we step outside on the patio. But that's the view that you get here for the preferred view, which is again the view of the lake itself. And then off in the distance you can see the Skyliner, which is going to Hollywood Studios, which is straight ahead. And then you get a nice little view of the splash pad with the actual pool itself. And then a couple of the other surrounding resorts in the area. And then you got your blackout curtains as well. And then to get the pull down bed, I'll have to move this. Or maybe not, let's see. I'll just move these pillows out of the way here. So then we come and pull this down. Just slightly. Not gonna pull it all the way down. But then you get a nice little shot of Peter Pan artwork up back there. And then looking from it, it looks like we have extra storage space in those little cubby holes there, which is on both sides. Let me go over to this side. Yes. Yep, on both sides, and then as you can see on both ends there, on both ends, it's looking like, yep, you have some plugs there with some USB ports as well. So that's pretty cool. And then this looks like just a standard bed. And that folds right back up. And then, so from there, we're gonna go over this direction, back towards the main door to show you a couple other closets that are in here. Again, that's the adjoining room to the other room. We don't have that for this day. This door here is going to be just some extra storage space. It's gonna have your ironing table, vacuum, safe, extra pillows and blankets, things of that nature. And then we're gonna go to the door that's behind me, which is these doors here. And then from in here, with most of your DVC resorts, they do have a full washer and dryer as well, along with your Ecos laundry detergent as well. And then this door is one of the two doors. There's two doors to get to the bathroom, but there's the one bathroom in this actual room. That's one of the doors you can use to get to the bathroom. A lovely mirror there on both ends. And then, so with now this, we'll be going to the main bedroom. And this is the main bedroom. And they left us nice little Mickey ear towels, along with this Belle quote, or Walt Disney quote here, with Belle on it. It's a nice little party, little nice thing for us. I do love some of the artwork here at the Riviera, like this Aristocats artwork print. And you can actually purchase this print as well if you want. Downstairs they have a thing where you can print out all the different art prints. You can get them framed and all that such. It's really cool. I do really like that one. Nice little lamps, a nice, what looks to be maybe a king size bed. Nice little headboard. I like the design around the headboard there. It's very nice. But yes, I believe this is a king size bed. Nice little stand. Lots of storage. Like every one of these drawers. Oop, that didn't close. Okay, why is that? Oh, it's not close. Oh, look at that. Loads of storage in this dresser here. Nice little desk here if you would like to do some work. If you're on work vacation or something of that nature and you need to do some work, you can do that here. You got a nice little light here, lamp here to do some work. You got a nice little light that turns those lights. The switch right here turns the little your light above, so it's like a little book light, I guess, really like a reading light. So if you're going to read a book or something late at night and the other one wants to, your partner or something needs to stay up later, you can turn your light off. Along with a nice, beautiful mirror there. Nice little a little chair right there, reading chair. I think this is the light right here, yeah. Oh, very nice. I like the effect it has on the ceiling there. It's really cool. But then you got a nice long mirror here to check out how you look before you leave. And then in here's another closet, ooh, with an automatic light. And so more storage space. You got all kinds of storage space in here. All kinds of storage space. And then of course your luggage rack. Then we'll close that door. And it automatically turns that light off. Now we're heading into the first sink portion of the bathroom. And with this you do have like these barn style doors here, which do close together just with a very light touch. You don't even need that much strength, like I'm pulling that with one finger. It's a very nice barn door style, I do like that. And then we're going to step into the bathroom, if I can find the light. That's one of them. And then that turns on those, so it's really nice and bright here now. And then here you have the tub, which is a jacuzzi tub. Has all the little doodad buttons right there. It's a nice jacuzzi tub. We'll hopefully be trying to use that tonight or tomorrow morning. Loads of storage space here for your sink. It's a very nice sink, very big sink in here. One sink as well, but there's another one for a smaller one right over there. But this one's a very nice big mirror. You can look at everything. I like the chandelier above me. And then you got a magnifying mirror here, so you can magnify yourself. Hello. And then I think you can turn around, same thing. Yep, just slightly bigger, but then this is the magnifying one. And I think it has a light on it. Yep, small little light. Slide that over there. More outlets, hand towels. What do we got under here? Extra toilet paper and tissues if you need it. There's your Conair dryer they provide to you. Just an extra storage space there. And of course then they give you your body lotion and facial soap. And then this door is again a door that you can close for privacy. It's a simple little closed door like that. And you can lock it from out here as well. And just slide it back this direction. And then for in here, oh, I turned off that light. How do I turn this light on? Probably over here. Aha, there we go. And then of course, very same similar style sink, just I guess slightly smaller mirror. Looks like a slightly smaller mirror. Again, lotion, facial, and then a big open up cabinetry there. More plugs there. A nice Princess and the Frog Tiana's artwork here for the Riviera. A nice little toilet. And then of course you have this nice waterfall and shower head shower. Very, very nice. And then of course you got a nice little seat in there that you can sit on, along with your shampoos and conditioners and body wash that they provide for you. And then this is for basically if you are trying to need to dry out your clothes, let's say your bathing suit or something, you basically just take this little pull string, bring it all the way over there and clip it, and then you got yourself your own little clothes dryer. And then that's gonna be that for the bathroom. And then like I said, this is the other room. You essentially just bam, right there, and you're back towards the front of the room itself. And we're gonna turn those lights off. And then from out here, and again, you can also close them from this side as well for a nice little bit of privacy. We'll turn those off. And then outside, there's technically two ways to get outside into this building, out here. You have this way, which is kind of like just a simple sliding door, providing you to the patio with a very nice, beautiful view of the other resorts. What resort is that, baby?
I think it's Caribbean Beach.
So,
I believe.
potentially Caribbean Beach.
I know there's Caribbean Beach and Coronado's.
And Coronado's is somewhere out there. There's quite a few of them, of the smaller resorts that are around in this area, but this is more the luxury style DVC resort. But it's still at the same price as a modern, it's not considered deluxe. And then you got a nice little beach area over there as well. Some beach chairs. And of course we'll get a closer look at this a little later. Maybe go down and take a dip in the pool. Maybe the hot tub. It's a very cloudy day for today. Has not rained though, so that's good. It's a very humid day though. But so that's going to be the tour of the Riviera room, and then of course on the chairs, nice little touching detail. You got the RR, which is Riviera Resort. It's a nice little place just to chill out, relax, potentially see some fireworks from Hollywood Studios if they do any. We're going to try to get to see the Epcot's fireworks, maybe from the other side. Yeah, so that's going to be the preferred view, one bedroom here at the Riviera Resort.
Yeah, it seems like it should go.
Alright, so this is the Skyliner over there, and apparently we found out that all of these resorts over here are all basically one big resort. That's the Caribbean Resort. Those are all Caribbean Resort. Kind of a big resort, but it's all spread out. Now the Skyliner right here is the station for here at the Riviera. Then from here you can go to Epcot, or you can take it all the way to the little mid-center station, which goes down this way, and then from there you can branch off to either go to Pop Century, I think it is, Pop Century over there.
Pop Century Art of Animation, which is the same.
Pop Century Art of Animation over there, or you can hop off and go to Hollywood Studios as well via that. And then we're going to pan around and show you the actual Riviera Resort here. And you got the quiet pool right here. It's a very large DVC resort, but very beautiful though. And you got kind of a courtyard here where you can play some games like Connect 4, Cornhole, Giants Chess, all that kind of stuff. And then up the very top up there is Topolino's, which I guess you have to have a reservation to get up to it because you have to go to the 9th floor, and then you got to go to an elevator that's on this side, which then that's the only elevator that has a 10th floor. But apparently you need a reservation, and it's basically tracked on your Magic Band because there was a Magic Band scanner in the elevator for that, which then takes you up to Topolino's. So we're assuming that you only way to get up there is via reservation, and it registers that through your Magic Band or
eat there
pass.
someday. I looked and there was just nothing. I know it's a very popular restaurant.
Yeah. And then you come
Someday
over here, and then like over here is the main activity pool with the water slide, and then on the other side of that is the splash pad, which we'll go take a closer look here in a second. Yeah, it's a very nice resort, very beautiful resort, I'd have to say. I think that's the fire pit over there. Yeah, that's the fire pit. But now we're gonna come over here and give you a look at some of the artwork in this little area alcove over there. If you're into running, there is a giant running trail pathway that they have here with some cautionary things that you have to do. But essentially, it literally starts you right at this point, and you basically run all the way around the Caribbean Resort, crossing a bridge here, all the way through past all these Caribbean resorts, and then you end up right back here at the Riviera. It's a long running trail. So just some of the beauty here. You got a nice little garden here, a little flower garden with some pots. And you come around, and then in here some nice artwork, which looks like we have Rapunzel, or Tangled I should say, with all the lights. All the lights that the lantern lights. And then there's her castle, or her tower, I should say. And that's just one of them. There's another one on the other side as well. And then on the other side we have Peter Pan with the pixie dust. And there they are, the kids flying off to Neverland. And then to Neverland. And it's pretty much all these are little tile pieces. That's really cool. Yep, all of them are little pieces of tile, as you can see. Little pieces of tile placed intricately to make a big piece of art. It's really cool when you back up, you can kind of see it, how it turns into the art piece of art. Really nice. And then of course this was the Disney Skyliner Transportation Center for the Riviera Resort. So pretty much, and this also gives you some directories of where everything else is, but from that station there, you basically go off to either Epcot, or you can take it all the way over here, which then takes you to a midway point to where it's like the Caribbean Resort area, where you can just branch off there, or you can just walk to it from right here. And then from there you can either go straight to Pop Century or Art of Animation, or you can either go to Hollywood Studios as well. But yeah, it's a very nice, convenient way to get to some of the parks. It's one of the few resorts where you can actually hit multiple parks and be able to transfer there and get to the multiple parks without having to drive there or take a bus or take the boat. Like Magic Kingdom, you can only get to Magic Kingdom at Epcot, but really from Magic Kingdom's perspective with the monorail resorts, you kind of have to transfer over to another resort. That's when you kind of got to too, but I mean, from here you can simply just go straight to Epcot in that direction from the Skyliner. And it's a really, I would say, a more enjoyable ride. It's more fun, I guess, to be on the Skyliner. Adds a little bit of thrill. Yeah, so that's the Skyliner here at Riviera. Just stumbled upon some theme park rabbits munching on some of the grass here on the banks of Riviera Resort. 3 of them. Look at them. Oh. Nibbling on the grass. And then over here we got the fire pit with a nice little lounge view of the Skyliner and Caribbean Resort. Very nice. And like we said, this is actually the area over here. Just on the banks over on the side of the banks over there is where the little rabbits were. And we turn over here, and you kind of got like a little theater viewing area. Oh, there goes a bird. So you got the big giant speakers there. So I think this is where they would play like their movies at night or something like that. And then that is the main activity pool with the water slide right there. They got everybody out of the water right now. Looks like they might be doing a cleaning of some sort for some reason. Maybe someone had an accident, I don't know. But yeah, it's a very beautiful, very peaceful part out here. Right here in front. It's been cloudy all day. It's starting to break up, which should be nice for the festivities of New Year's Eve tonight, to bring in the new year. I'm hoping all of that clears up, because that's where Epcot is right on the other side of Caribbean Resort over there. That's where Epcot is. So we're hoping to get a nice view of the New Year's Eve fireworks from over here. And then inside the pool here, which we'll probably try to go in the pool probably tomorrow before we head off to Epcot. But as you can see, you got these nice little lounger chairs, canopy chairs, and that big old water slide there. And then we're coming actually over here. And then this is the other side of the resort. Actually, our room's kind of up there right now. And we're only staying here for the night. Like we said last night, we were at the Grand Floridian, which we'll put the link in the description, so you can check that video out. But then we transferred today over to the Riviera. And we got the preferred view. This is what they call the preferred view again, is where basically any room that's facing the lake is the preferred view. And then we come back over here, and this is the splash pad area for the kids. It's got a big, nice elephant up there where he eventually fills it up, and then it dumps a whole bunch of water down on top of everybody. It's looking like it's themed to, looks like Fantasia, because it's got the ostriches from Fantasia. And then it looks like it's pours the water out right there. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Kind of a small one, not as big as the Mad Hatter hat does at Grand Floridian. It's kind of a slightly smaller splash. The one at Grand Floridian with its top hat just booshes everywhere, which, yeah. And then you got, looks like a wine bottle over there, shooting water out. But it's a very fun little splash pad. And then over here is where they have a nice little beach section where you can sit there and watch the sunset as it's going over below the buildings. Do what?
Like studio stuff.
Oh, is that another?
Plush.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
It's very nice. But yeah, so this is the Riviera Resort. that's going to do it for day 2 of our Babymoon. A very nice, successful day. Very nice, happy new year to start off the new year. Fireworks at Epcot were kind of a bad positioning where we were, so I might actually just show the fireworks of Magic Kingdom that we took yesterday on the video, so I'll probably throw those on this video for day 2 instead of having them on day 1. Dinner was good. What'd you get? You had the chicken sandwich?
Yeah, I had a grilled chicken sandwich.
Grilled chicken sandwich, how was that?
It's good.
Good?
Yeah.
I had the cheeseburger, bacon burger, I think it was, which was very good. The sauce was really good. Yeah, it was a very good burger. I'd recommend that one. It was only $13.49. That's at the restaurant. What is it called? The cafe here at
Yeah,
Riviera.
it's the only quick.
The only quick service
at
restaurant here.
Riviera.
Because the other one is an actual dining location, Topolino's, which is kind of above us actually, on the 9th or 10th floor technically. But I mean, I think for that one you can only have reservations. There was no reservations for it, so weren't able to try that one. But so yeah, day 2 was a really good day. Had a nice time, checkout day and breakfast at Grand Floridian. A nice little transfer day over at some of the other resorts, and then coming over here to Riviera. And we chilled out here. It was a really nice chill day for our day 2 for our Babymoon. Got to edit a video, all that kind of stuff. I know for tomorrow we're going to probably go have some breakfast again at their little cafe down there. Probably something a little simple, nothing too crazy. Then later in the day, probably chill by the pool. And then later in that day, we'll probably go off to Epcot to where we have some reservations at the beer garden for dinner. So that'll be a nice fun day at Epcot as well. So stay tuned for that. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away. Happy New Year.